hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars of violin lessons. I'm just kidding. He's doing really, really well. He's warming up because today is violin lesson day. Hey guys, happy Friday. Micro here. And we just went and dropped off a package. Popped into Best Buy because I was telling Tammy how badly I need that new monitor. What is it? The LG
38 UC99.
See?
Did someone on the grid mention it?
Maybe. See, she's already got it memorized. It's practically mine already.
Practically in our house.
Practically. The only problem is Best Buy doesn't stock them. You have to order it. So, and I'm not sure that's the one that I want to get just yet. I'm still going to do some research. But thank you for all those of you that actually gave me some tips. Next up, we are going to take the kids on a surprise trip. Where are we going?
We're going to tell these guys? I guess we can tell you guys.
Because you see, I don't post until tonight,
know,
and it'll already have happened, and so the kids won't. Yeah, she's cute though. She's really cute.
All right, we're meeting my brother and his family, which the cousins are the same age, and they just love each other. They love spending time with each other at Marv's Soda Shop.
Marv's Soda Shop in Black Diamond. The sun is out. The sky is blue. There's a retro soda shop. So we're just going to keep with this spring thing.
Yeah.
Because the sun showed up, we're going to show up. Otherwise, we're worried it's going to go away and snow on us. So every time the sun's out, we're going to go do something cool.
Awesome. So we're going to see my brother and his family and maybe their new car.
Oh.
They got a new car.
Right. We won't say anything. If it's there, you'll see what we're talking about. Cue the loading sequence. Nobody knows where we're going. We haven't told them yet. I just got to go round everybody up. You know, yesterday when I went for that ride on the OneWheel, it was great. My range was down, which leads me to believe, and it felt kind of squishy, I think I need more air pressure in that OneWheel. I never checked from when I got it, but from everything I'm reading online, I'm thinking 25 PSI is my magic number. So I'm going to jack it up to 25 PSI. When we get back here later today, I'll go for a spin and see if that makes a difference. So we'll give it a shot. Hey, you want to hear a funny story? So Tammy was waiting out here and I was rounding everybody up inside. We told the kids we're going for a walk, and we're going for a little bit of a hike. Now, the last hike we did was in Oahu at Diamond Head. It's a great hike. You get up there, it's a beautiful view. If you haven't seen our Hawaii video, just go back a few. You'll see the one where we hiked Diamond Head. Now, we went there with a friend of ours, John. He doesn't have kids. He hasn't toured kids around. And he decided to do the hike with us, which was great, but he didn't bring water. Now, when we got there, he had a water bottle. It was a 1 liter. And I had a 1 liter water bottle. And so I thought, well, that's great. Between the two of us, we got plenty of water for 7 of us to do this hike. Probably could have used more, but it would have gotten us through just fine. Well, he went off with Ethan and our youngest Melissa, so they kind of got ahead of all of us because he's always hiked on his own. He hikes at an insane pace. The guy's a hiker. I mean, he's fast. So Ethan and Melissa kept up with him all the way. They raced all the way up Diamond Head. Tammy and myself and Amelia and Samantha, we got up there probably 15 minutes after they did. And we were conserving water because I knew that they had gone up without any water. So they made it all the way to the top of Diamond Head in the midday sun, no water. Yeah. So as I was telling everyone to get ready in the house, Melissa says, Dad, should I bring a water bottle or two? So I said, no, we're good. We're covered where we're going.
It's a little hike today.
Yeah, we're not doing a Hawaii Diamond Head level hike. No. And the heat isn't going to be an issue the way it was over there. That hike, by the way, when we went up, my 1 water bottle, we had conserved it. I made sure we had about 70% of that liter when we got to the top. And then I gave some to the other guys that needed it, to Ethan and Melissa and John. And then we had to get back down, so we came down and...
It wasn't enough water.
We were rationing water. There's a really good book. I'll have to look it up and I'll put it in as a link. There's a really good book about a mountain climber that got stuck in Utah in the rocks. The Aaron Ralston story.
The movie was 127 hours.
127 hours was the movie. It's about a guy who he had his hand on the canyon wall and a boulder trapped his hand.
view. I
And
can't
a
see
boulder
him.
trapped his hand right there in front of Tammy's face. And this guy had to basically choose to live or die. He chose to live, but he was trapped against the canyon wall. And it's about how he got out. At the very end, because he was low on water, he drank some water out of a...
Is this a spoiler alert?
No. Well, he lives there. Because he drank water out of a mosquito pond, he held the water in his mouth, didn't swallow it, and jogged a very long distance back to civilization. That water in his mouth is an old Navajo running trick. The natives, I guess, when they used to run long distances, would do that. They wouldn't have to carry as much water. When you breathed, the water would hydrate from the water in your mouth and go into your lungs, and it would trick your body into not needing as much water. So that's what Sammy was doing on the way down, and I was doing. Tammy, not so much. She drank the water, but we survived, and it was fun. All right, we made it to the town of Black Diamond, Alberta. We're gonna go for a walk later. We're gonna go eat first. We're in the same shirt I am, Sam. We're going to get a malt. You guys ready?
He's also wearing the
I'm gonna catch a mouse.
Nice. Nice. There's Barry. Be hanging out with Tammy's brother, his wife, and their kids. They're here. That's the surprise. This is my brother-in-law Barry, Brandy his wife, and this is a brand new Dodge wide body Hellcat. Thing sounds awesome. Very nice car.
car coming, don't get ran over.
I'm on the right side of the road. Well, that was pretty awesome. We came to Marv's,
Surprise.
had an awesome burger and a malt,
Were
and
you guys
surprised the
surprised?
kids.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was awesome.
My brother-in-law Barry's got a nice looking car. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty sure.
He's still breaking it in, so he can't do any launches or anything until
He can't race us yet.
until the engine's got at least I think 1,000 kilometers.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a rock chip. We got to fill that in.
I know. That happened on your trip to Edmonton. He broke my car. He took it and he broke it.
It's not broken. It's a little. We'll fix it.
A new one.
I
We'll
had
fix it.
None before that.
Because now we just have to get a Model 3.
That's
That's
you
a-
that doesn't have your
It's a
seatbelt.
nice looking car. So this place, there's a little walkway in Okotoks, Alberta. It's about 15 minutes from Calgary, from where we live. It's a beautiful walkway along the river. I discovered it once when I was out here working and had to have lunch out here. So I grabbed lunch and I came for a walk down here and I'm like, I gotta come back here with my family. Oh yeah, and there's an electric vehicle charger right over there, which is bonus.
to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am.
It's funny, every time we see a playground, we have to stop. Doesn't matter how old you get, they're always fun. Hey, Ethan?
Huh?
Doesn't matter how old you get, they're always fun.
Well, I like the spinny ones, make you dizzy.
Spinny ones make you dizzy, yep.
You want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
That was a nice walk, hey?
Yeah, it was.
Did you guys like that?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Still cold or cool, but it's lovely.
Can't wait for that snow to be all gone.
Yeah, it's a little muddy. Kids
It's
got
gonna take a
muddy.
few more weeks of nice weather, but it's a nice day.
Do you think it's gonna snow again?
Violin lessons done. We're heading back home. We're gonna go watch Jumanji
And
I
some
haven't
more
seen
Lost
that
in
yet.
Space.
and
eat
some
junk
more Lost
food.
in Space. Yeah, yeah. Should we stop at the store? Junk food night. All right, that feels way different. Wow, I took it up to about 25 psi, and it started out, it was like at 5 psi. It had nothing in there at all. No wonder I was getting crappy range. It feels tight now, like a tiger. And like it almost feels like a bike wheel now, where there is no flat part. Before, there was like a flat part I could really feel, a noticeable one. Oh yeah, up on the sidewalk. It's feeling good. I think we got it dialed in right. We're gonna go for a quick ride, then we're gonna head home, junk food, Jumanji, all the good stuff. Yeah. When it's inflated up to pressure, it feels more bumpy, like it's almost like a harder ride. It's not absorbing a lot of the bumps, but I kind of like this better because it's more skateboard-like. I can feel the bumps, even snowboard-like, you know, when it's hard-packed snow, you feel everything. That's what I got this dialed to. I like this a lot better. Yeah, fellow one-wheel owners, I think I've solved the range issue. Boost up the PSI, range goes through the roof. I'm at a point now, it's pretty close to our turnaround point from yesterday for Melissa and I. When we got there, I was at about 56%. I'm still at about 98% right now. Wicked.
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You're doing great.
thanks.
Looking great too.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is a total difference. We just did our turnaround and we went further than we did yesterday. I'm at about 92% on the turnaround. Tire pressure makes a huge difference. I know that, but you know what? I was too busy having fun on the one wheel that I didn't want to take the time. But get that PSI up, 20, 25 PSI, you'd be laughing, and you got a responsive board too. Oh yeah. Hey you,
Hi.
how's the ride going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're doing great, hey?
Thanks.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Am I going too fast for you?
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Well, we went the same distance as we did yesterday, further actually, same temperature, and I've still got 72% range left. So clearly, throw some air in those tires and you'll get some wicked range. All All right, we're gonna pop in, have a quick bite for supper, and then we're gonna enjoy a movie. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Miker out.